times. Fight hard, fight clean. Mouthpiece, mouthpiece. Good luck to both of you.
Same referee who produced the stoppage when Marco Antonio Rubio went down early in the second round in Carson last fall. Since then, Golovkin went to Monte Carlo and went into the 11th round against Martin Murray, longest tour of duty in the knockout streak, and right hands and left hooks upstairs. Now he has a harder target to find.
Triple G Monroe out before he unleashes the heavy artillery.
Well, he's feeling Monroe's jab early. Monroe's landed a couple of long right jabs and slipped in a left hand across the top.
Yeah, he won't feel Monroe out as long as he thinks or thought he was going to feel him out, because Monroe will get too comfortable if Triple G doesn't hit him with something pretty hard early. At
the beginning, now Golovkin begins to open up and fire some heavy shots. And there's a hard right hand by Golovkin.
Darnell Boone knows what it is to be hit with a brick.
That's his only loss, was come up through the ranks and fought Darnell Boone, has either lost or nearly lost to him.
Golovkin landed a short right hand inside. Momentarily. Traps Willie Monroe against the ropes. Monroe slips away and lands a straight left hand. Primary weapon against southpaw fighters for most conventional fighters. Good body shot by Monroe.
Yep.
Now he has him in a corner.
Golovkin flashing some good defense so far in this first round, Roy. Avoiding those shots without wasting much energy, turning his shoulder.
Good defense and great offense, Max. He's using the great punches and using his head movement to avoid being hit by the big shots.
I see so far Golovkin outboxing Monroe. Just because he's the guy coming forward, landing the heavy artillery, doesn't mean he's not also the better boxer so far. I think he is.
And by compute,
Golovkin is a precision knockout artist. He's not only heavy-handed, he's skillful and precise.
Crowd oohs and ahs at the body shot to the belt line by Golovkin. Left hook. Willie, already early on here, he has shown that he can, in fact, trap Monroe in corners from time to time.
The biggest problem Monroe has is he hasn't hit Golovkin with anything, like Max said earlier, can respect the punching power. You have to be able to hit him, or he can just have free-range target practice. And when he can have free-range target practice, that's what happens.
Down goes Monroe. He trapped him, and down went Willie Monroe.
Hey, are you okay?
Trying to get his legs back.
His legs are not back. But like I said, let Golovkin have free-range target practice at you, because he's going to catch you sooner or later.
Oh, Golovkin had a wide open shot with a left hook and missed it. He could have brought a finish to this. Once again, traps Monroe in the corner.
And Monroe's still weary on his feet, and Golovkin won't give him room to think. He's constantly keeping the pressure on.
Now it goes Monroe for the second time. We've got a minute still to go in round number 2.
Of course they are, Jim.
They came to see the knockout artists, and they're seeing them. Golovkin's got 46 seconds left in the round. Oh, good shot by Monroe.
The best shot that Monroe's landed this fight is that left uppercut.
And another one. Lands a second left uppercut. And Gennady shakes it off and comes back. Right hand, left hook to the body. One more shot upstairs, there it is.
Overhand right, hurt him really bad. But Gennady's being very careful, because he knows that Monroe is trying. So Gennady's being very smart here.
Monroe showing big heart, not just fighting to survive, not just tying him up, throwing punches back.
10 seconds to go in the round. Willie Monroe gets a momentary edge there as Jack Reese warned on the low blows. And Golovkin with one more rally can't get him out.
Problem, because after he throws his left hook, his head stays up, and Triple G could counter the left hook, his
the
right
worst
hook.
Combination possible, because his head stays up and his hands go down.
Yeah, he counters the right hook from Monroe with his own left hook.
See Monroe land much of anything until Triple G hurt him. And now
What he has to do, Max, is no sense in trying to pity-pat with a banger when you already see that the banger can put you down. You have to make him respect you, or he'll continue to walk through your punches until he gets the knockout.
Monroe getting his, and Monroe has some counter-punching opportunities finally, but when they were just boxing before Monroe was hurt, I don't think it's that Monroe was hitting him with anything hard. He wasn't hitting him much, period. Triple G's defense has looked really good tonight.
His defense is really good, but Monroe has to start putting some power on punches to get respect, or he won't be in this fight long. There you go.
Yeah. As I said,
A couple of good body shots by Monroe. Golovkin has been looking to the body this round, now throws 2 upstairs.
And you got to watch that left hook from Triple G, because Triple G trying to set it up again.
Golovkin obviously believes Monroe can't hurt him, and he may be right about that. We know Golovkin can obviously hurt.
Knocking out Daniel Gill while getting hit in the mouth with the right hand. Took a couple of punches from Rubio and Curtis Stevens.
No, but these are not pity pats he's been throwing this round so far, Monroe.
Well,
And ripping to the body as well as he can. And Golovkin comes back with a couple of body shots of his own. Straight right hand landed for Gennady. Another straight right hand lands for Gennady. Leaping in to try to get in a left hook.
and Monroe actually would do better if he just sit down and fight and quit moving, because when he comes up high to move, it's when he gives Gennady a chance to hit him with a big shot. Fight.
Stop punching.
Okay, Jim, I got a 3-0, 30-25 Gennady Golovkin. You got to give him a 10-7 round for the 2 knockdowns in round number 2, Jim. So, that gives him a real big lead on the scorecards. If he isn't made Gennady Golovkin just out banging Willie Monroe. Willie would be smart, just like Roy said, to stay off the ropes and use this ring. The ring is huge. It's a very big ring. Willie's got a lot of room to move if he'd stay off those ropes and stop circling along the ropes where Gennady catches him constantly. 3-0, Golovkin.
Well, the point is that Golovkin makes a big ring small by cutting it off. And that's the reason that Monroe has been on the ropes and in the corner. Although, Roy, as you said, now that he's bunkered down and started to fight in the middle of the ring, he's had more success.
Well, he hit Gennady with a really good right hook to the body early, but he didn't follow it up. If he'd have followed it up, it would have been a very impressive thing to see. And when he stands here and fights, at least he does punch back. When he runs away, he only gets hit. He's not landing anything running, so he should go ahead and just take it right here and either win it or lose it right here in the center of the ring. Quit running and giving Gennady the edge or giving him that room to work with. Make it tough for him.
So minor upset already that Monroe's here firing back in the 4th round after the way he looked in that 2nd round.
Yes, it is, but it's because he's fighting more now. But he got to throw power punches when he throws, because when you throw those, just look at him and tell him, come on. And sometimes that can be a confidence taker. When you hit a guy,
You got to feel those shots Monroe just laid on Golovkin.
oh, he felt him, but Monroe has to throw more and not listen to what Gennady says. He just has to keep doing the same thing.
Quite an effort Willie Monroe is putting forth here in round number 4.
Unreal.
Yeah, the mongoose has a heart, Jim. And you,
This is
with all you got, and he tells you to come on anyway.
I don't care how good your chin is.
Knew that coming into the fight. If you let him get in the fight, he's going to make it very interesting. Just got to make sure he doesn't get caught with any of those big punches.
He's hit Gennady Golovkin with 7 or 8 clean headshots with real stuff.
He may not make it through the rest of the fight, but he certainly earned
Guys,
Golovkin respect.
He
Yes,
is
he has.
flying
Great
Gennady's
shot.
head in this round. Tough on him.
Well, he's only got 6 knockouts among his 19 wins.
But he told us,
We shouldn't be terribly shocked that Golovkin is able to take his punch.
yeah, but he told us yesterday that we think he is. He just hasn't had a chance to really prove it.
Round 4 was a Herculean effort. Harold Letterman gave that round to Willie Monroe.
I agree with Harold. I mean,
Uppercut lands for Golovkin. Seemed to hurt Willie Monroe.
maybe.
Punch you like this.
Look at the hard left hand by
I
Monroe.
mean, Monroe is hitting Golovkin with shots where Golovkin's head is snapping and the sweat is flying.
It's because he's not punching. When he's punching, he does better. But when he tries to defend and allows Golovkin to hunt, he gets caught every time. You can't let Golovkin just stalk you. And,
The academic, but
hook high on the top of the head hurt really bad, Jim. And you can't let him just come at you free range or free will. You have to make him avoid you or avoid your power punches before he can punch back.
Golovkin lands a left hook, 2 straight right hands. Golovkin once again motioning to him like, come on, keep firing.
And those with
Hit me. I want a chance to counter back.
Well, Monroe may be learning something about himself in this fight, that he's a better fighter when he stays in the pocket and lets his talent and skill take over, rather than just trying to minimize contact and get away.
3 good punches by Monroe that he didn't counter back. That was another one.
Good 1-2
Up to like 24 real hard headshots Golovkin has taken in the last couple rounds.
Golovkin is just as tired as he is.
Abel Sanchez wants more activity from Golovkin, figuring it'll decrease Monroe's activity.
But Golovkin,
And Monroe has abandoned the body attack, but he should attack the body some too, because
appears to be visibly slowing down in the 5th round. Now he gets in 2 body shots.
Fight.
And now Monroe's in a corner against the ropes. This is where Golovkin has done damage before. Hard shot by Monroe.
you see Jim,
Monroe fighting off the ropes now.
yeah, but those pity pat punches will get him caught with a big shot if he's not careful. Pity pats for one big shot.
That's a shot that often does damage for him.
He's making Gennady work though. Don't get it twisted.
Quick left hook for Golovkin. Hard right hand.
You see, Monroe has to deliver the same thing to Golovkin.
And instead of really working the body, and it may have preserved Monroe's legs for this point in the fight.
In the last minute or so, Golovkin seems to have 47%. Monroe, about half as many, 56 out of 169. Golovkin took over the punch count leadership in the last round again.
Hurt him with a right hook. Right uppercut hurt him really bad, John.
He's wobbled Monroe again.
Yeah, right
He's
uppercut.
got him against the ropes.
Oh, right uppercut hurt him really bad, and the hook just hurt him even worse. He's out of here.
3rd knockdown, 3rd time,
6,
here in the 6th.
7, 8, 9, 10. You just beat it. You just beat it. You got to move faster.
He
You want
should
to
stop it,
continue?
Jim. His legs are
You
gone.
want to continue?
His legs are gone. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Willie Monroe says to Jack Reese, I don't want to continue.
He said, I'm done. And he was.
6th round technical knockout for Gennady Golovkin. Maybe he showed a moment of vulnerability or two. Maybe he tantalized future opponents. But at the end of the day, it's knockout number 20 in a row.
See Golovkin stalking and followed this jab with a beautiful left hook to the head. You saw that coming because he was allowing Golovkin to stalk without any pressure or without any worry of being punched back. Anytime Golovkin can stalk like this, he's bound to catch you with something big soon. Beautiful left hook right on the button, sent Monroe down.
In knocking Monroe down twice, Golovkin landed 24 out of 51 punches by CompuBox count in the 2nd round. 22 of the 24 were power shots. The left hook appeared to do the most damage, Roy.
Yes, the left hook did do the most damage, and it's mainly because when Monroe throws his left hand or his right hook, he kind of stays high, Jim. And you saw it in the 1st round. I didn't mention it, but I saw it in the 1st round that the left hook could be a problem because after he throws his left hook, his head stays up, and Triple G could counter the left hook.
It's
his
the
right
worst
hook.
combination possible because his head stays up and his
Like
hands
that.
go down.
Yeah, he counters the right hook from Monroe with his own left hook.
I really didn't see Monroe land much of anything until Triple G hurt him. And now Triple G's more open
Box.
because he's looking for the kill.
Signature punch. Then Triple G, knowing he had his opponent done, threw an overhand right followed by a left hook. Now he smelled.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Fabulous Forum, the end comes at 45 seconds in round number 6 as referee Jack Reese has to call a halt to the contest. The winner by TKO victory and still undefeated and still the middleweight champion of the world, Gennady Triple G Golovkin.